Welcome back to the channel. Today's the day we're going to start this 4runner. Let's get into it. So I did the tachometer mod. So hopefully when I start it, it'll have RPM. I did the resistor where Off-Road Solution told me to. I had to solder it from this connection to this connection. Sorry I didn't film any of that. I also want to show that I got some of these LEDs installed inside the dash. That looks pretty good. Looks like a newer model truck, even though this is 35 years old. The other ones were completely ugly, dead. I couldn't even see it. And I did fix my starter relay problem. When I was taking this apart, kind of broke it a little bit. It was very brittle. I could just buy a new one, but I'm trying to keep it on a budget, so I cleaned it up the best I can and put dielectric grease in there, and I am going to seal it with some RTV. Just seal the corners so no water can get in there. But I did just kind of bump start it and it did turn over, so I know I'm getting power to the starter now. So that part is awesome. Don't need to jump it anymore. I got all the wires buttoned up. This wire is for the headlights I just wired. I did that yesterday. So those are pretty awesome. I can turn them on for you. Those are pretty bright though. Those all wired, so that is all done. I am going to plan on taking the front end apart again and just cleaning it up a little bit, getting everything to line up a little bit better. I'm also going to paint this chrome black. And after that, it's going to head to the exhaust shop. As long as it starts, I'm going to shoot that later today. As long as it starts, hopefully it does. And if it does, I'll have a exhaust shop finish the exhaust for me. And before it goes to the exhaust shop, I'm going to take apart the rear axle and go through all the seals, the bearings, drain the fluid out of the transfer case, transmission, rear axle, get that completely done so we can drive it around with the new exhaust. So as soon as that's all done, the fun stuff will come. New suspension stuff, wheels and tires. So it's gonna be great. Hopefully she will run. I'm gonna crank her over here in a minute. RPMs work.
Yeah? Your oil pressure goes too, yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna shut it off because I don't know how hot it's getting.
Yeah.
So it runs and it drives. That is awesome. That is a huge relief. For a junkyard motor, that's big time. Got it flipped around. And now we're going to be starting on the rear axle, getting it all cleaned up, new bearings, new seals, new fluid, as well as the rear drive shaft U-joints. We're going to replace the U-joints, and we'll move on to the T-case and transmission fluid as well. And then the oil pan has to get resealed and the oil pan's kind of dented, so I'll probably wind up replacing the oil pan as well. And then I'm going to be, in the meantime, I'm going to be trying to find a exhaust shop that will be able to connect a catalytic converter and a muffler and run it out the tailpipe and connect the 202 sensors, one before, one after the cat. I thought about doing it myself, but I don't have a welder, and frankly, I don't really know what I'm doing in that sense, so I'm just going to have someone else do it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this.